Welcome friends. In this video I am going to talk about the possible reasons behind somebody's delays in marriage. Many a times we have seen that a person attains a desired age, he has attained the desired qualification, and despite that he is not able to find the suitable match for his marriage or for her marriage. So what are the reasons which causes delays in somebody's marriage? It's not that a person has to go for an arranged marriage. Many times we have also seen that a person is into a relationship for a very long time, and in spite that he is not able to get married officially at the right time, at the right age. So there has to be some combinations, there has to be some planetary positions which are responsible for somebody's delays in their marriage. So we'll be talking about those combinations in somebody's chart. So whenever we are looking at any combination or any particular thing in our chart, we have to give importance to that bhava, to that house, and to the bhava lord, and to the karka, and to the divisional chart. Let's see how this will affect the person's marriage. So now coming to the 7th house, if the 7th house is under heavy affliction, then it means that there is going to be delays in marriage, and this affliction could be into Papkartri yoga, which means the 7th house is surrounded on the adjacent side by malefic planets, or if the 7th house is possessed by some malefic planets like Rahu, Ketu, Mars, Saturn or Sun. So these are the planets which will cause unusual delays or difficulties in finding the right match. It's not only about the presence of malefics, it could be the presence of a Trig Bhava Lord, that is the Bhava Lord of the 6th house, 8th house or 12th house, which may be present in the 7th house. They can also cause delays in marriage. Besides the 7th house, you have to give importance to the 7th Lord. So if the 7th Lord is having some kind of affliction, or if the 7th Lord is in the Papkartri yoga, which is the adjacent sides are surrounding the 7th Lord by their malefic presence, then also there would be some kind of delays. So if the 7th Lord is aspected by or conjunct by any malefic planet, then also it will cause delays in marriage. So this was about the 7th house and the 7th Lord. Other than that, if the significator of marriage, which is Venus, is under heavy affliction, this will also be a reason for delays. How it will be afflicted? If the Venus is afflicted on the either side by malefic planets, or if the Venus is in the Trig Bhava, that is in the 6th bhav, 8th bhav or in the 12th bhav, sometimes in the 3rd house also. So then also it is under affliction. If the Venus is combusted by or conjunct by or aspected by any kind of malefic planet, then also it will cause delays. Sometimes I have seen that Venus, when it is in heavy combustion with Sun, which means it is in very close degrees with Sun, that also will cause delays in somebody's marriage. Sometimes I have also seen when your Venus is present in a sign whose Lord is retrograde, or Venus itself is retrograde, in that case also there could be delays in somebody's marriage. So this was about the significator. But let me tell you, the planet Saturn also plays a very important role in causing delays in somebody's marriage. If the planet Saturn is in the Lagna or is in the 7th house, or it is aspecting the 7th house or 7th Lord, in that case also it will cause delays in the marriage. I have also seen many a times when Saturn is present in the 7th house, it's not that the person may marry at a later age. Sometimes people do marry at a suitable age, but in that case Saturn, being a heavy karmic planet, will definitely cause a lot of problems in somebody's married life. Also I have seen when the 7th house is having the 11th sign or Saturn's 10th sign, that is Aquarius or Capricorn sign is falling in the 7th house, in that case also there could be delays in the marriage. So this was about the Saturn's part. Then I have seen the presence of Mars as a Manglik yoga also causing delays. How Mars? Like when your Mars is present in your 12th house, in your first house, in your second house, in your fourth house, in your seventh house, or in your eighth house. When Mars is present in any of these houses, it makes a person Manglik. Yes, many a times Manglik yoga is also getting cancelled. I'll make a separate video on that. But just to tell you that Mars is present in these houses does cause delays. If not denial, it does cause delays in getting married. So this is also one of the factors which you cannot ignore. Then I have also seen Moon, which is the Karka for your fourth house, for your second house, and Moon, which is the Karka for your mind, for your emotions. If your Moon is under affliction, if your Moon is conjunct with Rahu, then also it will cause delays in marriage, because Rahu's role is to cause confusions with whatever planet it is present. So if Moon is present with Rahu, the person will not be able to make up his mind whom to marry. Sometimes the person is getting the right match, right proposals, but because of so much of confusion due to this Moon and Rahu, the person is not able to make up his mind whom to marry, and thereby it causes delays. So this was about the Lagna chart that you have to see. But besides your Lagna chart, you also have to give importance to your D9 chart, to your Navamsha chart. So D9 chart is the, you can say, enlarged view of your 7th house. When your 7th house is made into a microscopic level, then your D9 chart is formed, and D9 chart will give you a very fair overview of how your married life is going to be. So this is the chart for marriage, and the Lagna is the marriage, and the Lagna Lord is the desire for marriage. So if you have to see the marriage part of somebody's horoscope, you cannot ignore your D9 chart. So if your D9 chart, the Lagna Lord is present in any of the Trig Bhavas like 6, 8 or 12, then it means the person doesn't have a very keen desire to get married, thereby it will cause delays. So the Lagna Lord has to be in the right position for somebody to find the right match quickly. If the Lagna Lord is not present in a favorable position, the person is not able to make up his mind whom to marry, and it causes delays. So other than that, I have seen if there is the presence of malefics in your, I am talking about the D9 chart. So if there is the presence of malefics in your Lagna, in your second house, or in your Kendra Bhavas, then also there would be delays in the marriage, because malefics will not promote your D9 chart. So the person keeps trying and he is not able to finalize the right match. But let me tell you, even if there is a single benefic in the Lagna, in the Kendra of your D9 chart, a single benefic will help you finally find the right partner for yourself. Thereby all your hard work will lead to a favorable outcome. So there has to be some benefic's role in your Kendra house in your D9 chart. So friends, these were some of the points which I have observed which are causing delays in somebody's marriage, and I hope this video will help you understand better the reasons behind not able to find the right partner. So if you happen to do the remedies of those afflictions or those planets which are causing afflictions, you will be able to get yourself married at the right time, or get your clients get married at the right time. So this was all about in this video. I'll see you in my next video with something more interesting. Until then, bye friends.